What's going on, people, and welcome back to Rootz TV. Return to the home of grassroots football. That's what I call it anyway. But joined by my man, Apple. What you saying, bro?
I'm good, man. Blessed and highly favoured.
As always. Ready to cause some more controversy?
Listen, I don't do controversy. I do facts. I do absolutes. There we go. That's what I do.
Okay.
I missed out the Scouse accent. I apologise. But I didn't want to offend our watchers from Liverpool, so.
There you go. I'm sure you will do eventually, though, anyway. Right, so let's get started with the FA Sunday Cup. So yesterday, at the date of recording this, yesterday was the fourth round of the FA Sunday Cup. And a lot of teams obviously made it through to the next round, which is the last 8. So you had the likes of your friends down the road, Highgate Albion.
Indeed.
Winning 2-1. I was at the game and your name was ringing bells from both sides.
Yeah.
What have you done, man? Why do you keep offending people, man?
Listen, I didn't realise I'd offended anybody, to be honest. I just, listen, I'm just your neighbourhood friendly Apple. I'm not, I'm not out here trying to offend anybody. Just, listen, they got bigger things to worry about than me, yeah?
Wow.
Like winning the London Cup.
Well,
right?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
there we go.
Well, I had on record that, Adam, if you're watching this, that you would come on this platform and speak to us once you've done the treble. So the treble is on for Highgate Albion. Unfortunately, spoiler alert, AFC Hammersmith Town lost 2-1. Your son didn't play. Teddy didn't play, so my sweets were safe. Thank you very much. But yeah, it was 2-1. AFC Hammersmith Town scored a banger of a goal. Yo! Oh shit! And then,
But was it another ball fest though?
No, it wasn't a ball fest this time.
Okay, so we didn't fall asleep.
No. I was widely awake for this one. Fantastic first goal by Hammersmith Town, and then Highgate just brought it back. Naughty. And the funny thing is, Adam always tries to do this humble one where it's like, I haven't got the big hitters today. No. And then you know what? Who rocks up?
Danny Bassett
rocks up. Hamza rocks up. Lonit rocks up. And there's just a couple names that people from the non-league scene might know these names.
Yeah, of course.
If you watch
your average players.
Yeah.
Your bang average players.
Yeah. Tries to do the humble one. You know what I mean? But and I love a little exclusive. You know how we kind of banter about nobody gets paid over there?
Of course, yeah.
Well, I caught it in a 4K, bro.
Is it? What,
4K.
packets? Brown envelopes?
Insert the clip. I got it. Yeah. It's a wrap. I knew it. Yes.
Of course.
Yeah. So I got exclusive access into the Highgate dressing room, as you do. Once they win, they didn't let me in. All my people in, during half time when it was 1-0 down, but once they won, they let me in.
It was come on in.
Yeah.
See the party.
There you go. And then the brown envelopes were opening up. The money was flowing.
I heard the packets come out.
Yeah,
of course.
Not them packets.
Well, I don't know anything about that.
Relax. We're not trying to incriminate people here.
Listen, this is what I'm going to say, yeah. If you're going to pay players,
just let people know.
Well, yeah, be open about it, but also, why not just go non-league?
Ooh,
why not just go non-league?
Adam.
Listen, I'm just saying, Adam, I'm not calling you out here, buddy, okay? We're good friends, you and I.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, why be a big fish in a small pond?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And Highgate have been so unbelievably successful.
And they're dominating that.
They're dominating and they are taking the absolute...
Yeah, Michael.
You know?
Yeah.
So, for me, let's ignore the conversation of a Baiteze, of UTR, of anybody else. Highgate, Adam in particular, it is time that you stop putting your hand in the cookie jar and go and play with the big boys.
It's time to go!
It's time. Or are you too scared that you wouldn't be able to get the players? I don't know.
Because again, let's face it, a lot of them play step 3, step 4.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But again, that's the part of the reason why they've been dominating so much in Sundays.
Yeah. You're right.
And that's not to hate. I think, listen, by all means, bring players from any walk, from any level, from all steps.
Yep.
That's what Sundays is all about.
There we go.
But when you're paying players, is it still Sunday League football? Is it still grassroots football when there's brown envelopes flying? Takers, we never had to pay a single player. Never, not once.
Did it for the love.
Exactly. So I can say the same about pretty much every other club that I'm aware of in the Barnet Sunday League. So it is what it is. But hey, listen, fair competition's not for everybody.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
See,
not for everybody.
I told you it wouldn't take long for him to start rattling. Damn it! He's about 5 minutes in and he's already... We're playing. But yeah, fair play to Highgate Albion. The one of 2 London teams that are in the final 8 under the radar, being the other one that won on penalties. They beat FC Bapco on penalties. So again, FC Bapco.
Close game.
Very close game. Mayfair made it through as well from Liverpool, from Scousland. And NSA from Birmingham.
Who was voting? That's what I want to know. Send us the names. Send us the names.
And Marley Potts from Sunderland, and St Joe's are the other team as well, from Luton as well. Who do you reckon is going to win it? Who is going to win the FA Sunday Cup this season, the Nationals?
All right, here's the thing, yeah. I never put anything past Highgate, ever. Not just because of my job, but because of the nature of my being. I find myself travelling the country often.
Yeah.
And for those of you that have been to Liverpool,
yeah,
and have been to Manchester,
yeah,
and even Newcastle, you will understand exactly what football means in those communities.
It means that a bit more.
And it's kind of where London used to be 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe even 20 years ago. And we're seeing that culture, that do or die culture of playing football almost diminish as poverty kind of disappears.
Yeah.
Now, if you go up north, Liverpool, Manchester, Newcastle, bro, those teams, those players, those kids, those adults, yeah, these young men that are playing football up there now,
yeah,
I'm not saying they're the greatest footballers. Technically, tactically, I'm saying they are some of the most ferocious competitors I've ever seen.
It's do or die, man. It's do or die.
The most ferocious competitors I've ever seen.
I fully hear you on that one.
Like, they go hard in the paint.
Yeah.
Like, they really go hard.
Even through doing Rootz TV and my partnership with Copper 90, I've managed to go through like 3 previous rounds. We did 1 round in Liverpool, 1 round in Luton, and obviously this one here. And just even from the turnout at the Liverpool game, immense.
You knew it was going to go off.
Yeah, 200, 300 odd people around a pitch like this.
Yeah.
No, obviously a bit bigger than this. And it's just like how hard they work for each other.
Yep.
It's no glitz and glamour. It's not the silky skills. It's just like, I'm going to work hard for you. You're going to work hard for me, lad.
It's the part that you can't teach almost.
Yeah,
like, you can influence it by environment, but you kind of can't teach it. When you get to 20s, 20 pluses, it's like you've either got that bit between your teeth or you don't. And that's the part that I see with the clubs in the northern sector, that for me, they are just on another level when it comes to competition. Now, I'm not saying that they are better competitors than a Highgate or a UTR or even a Takers. It's more just that on a man-to-man basis, there's more of them up there than there are down here now. There's just more of them up there. Yes, on a day of beauty and the pitch is great, I think the London teams will play most of them off the park.
Yeah.
But that's not Sunday League football.
Yeah.
And most of the pitches aren't great. And even if it's a stadium, there's an atmosphere and there are other parts that you can't control. So to answer your question, I don't think the National Cup is going to come back to London this year. No. I think it's going Liverpool.
Oh, so that'd be Mayfair.
I think it's going Liverpool.
Mayfair, the only Scouts team that are left in the final 8 of the competition. East London Ballers, are in there as well. They are the other London team. Excuse me for that. So, yeah, you're saying Mayfair then?
I'm saying Mayfair, man.
Wow. Okay. I think you could be right on that. You know, I think it'll be. Look, I think it might be a Mayfair Highgate Albion final, depending on obviously the draw. This video's been done before the draw, but I think it'll be hopefully a London team in there. There's 3 London teams left in there, not 2. Apologies, but I think it might be Mayfair to win it.
Listen,
St Joe's have got to be thrown in there as well. They've won it previous times before. Fantastic side as well. Work hard as well. Really grind out. But I still think, like you said, it's just that. It's just that
determination, that grit, that edge, that element of competition. I was going to say, it's kind of similar to boxing when they say that styles make fights.
Yeah.
In this arena, it's like mentalities make matches.
Yeah.
And the mentality of the teams up north. And again, I'm not even ruling out the team from Sunderland. I'm just saying, I've seen Mayfair play. I've seen players, I've even seen the coaching staff, and I'm a little bit like, whew, that's a bit of me, that is. That's a bit of me, that is. Like, and that's a dying breed, do you know what I mean? So it's like, listen, I respect it. So for me, I'm making that prediction. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's like the Drake curse, but I think Mayfair are going to win it. Okay. I really, really do.
Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you're one of those teams watching now, obviously you're going to back your team, but who's going to make it through to the final and who's going to win the whole thing as well? Let us know in the comments.